Well, guys, thank you for tuning in again. You know, it's your boy Richard. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm very excited because what I have on the agenda to do today is to make some Jamaican jerk chicken. So guys, join me in the kitchen. Let's do this. I will be using some liquid jerk marinade, but what I'm trying to do is enhance it with the fresh herbs that I'm applying, right? So that's what it is. So I have my chicken here. It's already washed with some lime. You can use vinegar for that matter, but what I'm using is chicken thighs and drumstick. They're attached. I'm not going to separate it. Okay guys, so today I'm going to be using a charcoal. Okay, very excited, finally my girl come. You couldn't wait. So I'm gonna have it cooking at a low temperature with some smoke. No joke. Keep watching, guys. You can smell the Scotch bonnet with the ginger, garlic. Is just the thyme. This is just all extra, guys, okay? Because I'm gonna be using some of this liquid form. I didn't make this one, okay? This is off the shelf product, okay? So that's, you're gonna have to use your own judgment, right? The more you use, the stronger it's gonna taste. So just bear that in mind, okay? It's all about how you cook it. It's not so much about the seasoning. Remember, meat has its own natural taste, right? So you don't want to change the taste, you just want to enhance it. So it's not what you add to it, it's how you cook it. Alright? The longer you have it in the season, I should mention, is the better it's going to taste as well. Okay, so because you're going to get all those herbs and, you know, all those different kicks, hits, but you know what I mean? So keep it in the season for an hour minimum to get the best taste out of it. So what we're going to do now, we're going to cover it up, let it chill for a bit, we're going to put it on the grill. Stay tuned, guys. What me say, Dawago? Shh. What me say? It's gonna go. Ah, there we go, baby. Haha. So I'm gonna do, guys, I'm just gonna turn on the heat just a little bit, you know, turn it down a bit and put the rest of it on there. And I'm putting them skin side down, okay? That's just my way. Is there another way? Maybe there is, but that's just my way. Jerk is a thing that I've done a lot of it. I used to cook for like hundreds of people at points. I never worked in a restaurant, but I used to cook for a lot of people. So I have some experience with the grill, you know? Yeah, man, so you can smell the seasoning. Oh, you can smell the natural seasoning that we added. Wow. We're gonna make sure that we have some very low heat, guys. You don't want nothing to burn. I'm gonna close the lid and then everything is gonna just dampen down, okay? I'll show you in a sec. We're gonna dampen down the temperature. Okay guys, so I tamed the fire, meaning that I tempered it down because it was just too high. So I'm going to open it up now and see what it looks like on the inside. Woo! It's just right, guys. Let's do a check. Wow, look at that. See that, guys? See that beautiful grill color? We're just going to let this smoke slowly. This is how you cook jerk. You want to have it on a medium heat, get as much of the smokiness in the meat as possible. Let it cook as slowly as possible. So I'm just gonna keep it closed and have it, you know, just doing its thing. So far it's going great. It's been about 10 minutes since it's been cooking. So far I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm just gonna flip them over. Ah, look at that, guys. Look at that pretty color. Ooh. See that? A nice brown color for the grill marks. I mean, eventually they will fade, but it's just a good look, right? Ah, look at that. So that's just cooking at the right temperature, the right speed. Just looking good, guys. Alright, we have some residual as well. This leftovers, eventually what we're gonna do is just kind of put it over it, you know, get some smokiness happening. So that's later on in the process. So far so good. Just making sure I get all the little extras, you know, get some time, give it some cushion for some steam, you know. So guys, this is smelling like one of the jerk stand of Jamaica. See I say, just the real deal, guys. Mad thing. Alright, and I'm just turning them over. You can see this beautiful color. That's, you know, just a cook. Guys, that cooks so good, you know. Nah, lie to you. I'm so in love with this grill. I'm so in love with this grill. It's just Nah, lie to you. Yes, I cook the thing so right, you know. Look at that, guys. Slow heat, you know. It's been about 30 minutes now we have this going, or maybe about 40, and that's it. I'm gonna close the lid again and let it simmer down. Yep. Alright guys, so these are done, you know. See how them look? I don't want them to dry out. I'm just smelling like, you know, being on the beach, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna put some sauce, some jerk sauce on it. Get it moistened up, you know, because you don't want it to be dry, right? And also you want to enhance the smoky flavor with a little bit of sweetness. You feel me? Okay guys, I'm back to take them off. As you can see, they're all well caramelized and smoky and just drizz. Just gonna take them off, and then we're gonna do a small serving. To me, to be honest with you, this is as close as you're gonna get to, you know, the real deal. Especially when you put your own personal touch by, you know, boosting up the herbs. You know, it's like you revive those flavors again, right? I added some carrots and stuff that I have here, so these are just vegetables. You can throw whatever you want on it. I have a potato that's maybe need another maybe 10-15 minutes, so we're gonna just keep those going. You know what guys, I gotta say I like this grill. It uses a little bit of charcoal. It's very efficient. It just does what it does. To be honest with you, I gotta say I'm impressed. Yeah, you gotta look into this. If you're thinking about getting a charcoal barbecue, think about getting the Kamado Joe. It's pretty good, to be honest. Alright guys, thank you for sticking through with the process. Here's a grand reveal. We have some Jamaican style jerk chicken. I'm gonna dig into it guys, but what I want to do first is not just tell you how good it smells, but just to show you the moisture that's in this meat. Okay, I don't know how it looks from that side guys, but look at this. You can see the dark smokiness out of the meat. It just falls apart. Wow. Right there and then, the smokiness just kicks you back into your seat and reminds you of what you're eating. The good old Jamaican jerk. I'm telling you guys. It's just awesome. It's just awesome. The flavors are just right there. I have some Scotch bonnet pepper just to, you know, give it a little bit of a kick. But everything is just right. Guys, I hope that you will just take the advantage of the summertime. Try this simple recipe. Make yourself some Jamaican style jerk. And I want to say thank you for liking. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. Peace, love. I'm out. Hot pepper. just so good.